My first box from Bokksu has arrived this week and I am super excited. It's been a long time since I've had a subscription box for Japanese snacks, but I just cannot help myself. My obsession with anime, as you can see behind me, does not know any bounds, and I'm also obsessed with Japanese food or Asian food in general as well. So I thought this is the very first box that I've got, so let's unbox it together. Let's go through the snacks and the little book that's in here. This should be the Seasons of Japan box. It kind of gives you more of an overall taste of Japan through various like cultures, areas of Japan, that kind of thing. And then the next box you get is an actual kind of theme for that month. So let's dive into the very first snack and let's dive into the world of Japan with Bokksu. So this is the inside of the box. This one, like I said, is the Seasons of Japan box, with it being my first one in this subscription. And following on, each one has its own specific theme for that month. But this one is the Seasons of Japan. So this one gives you an idea of the different regions of Japan, their taste from local areas such as Osaka and places that we don't, well, maybe I've not heard of, maybe you have, but areas that are maybe lesser known and snacks that are popular in that area and ones that are all from local producers, which is really nice. This is the little booklet that you get with each one. I'll very carefully try and remove that. Oh, I am not coordinated enough to do this at all. So this is the booklet that you get with this one. So it's called the Seasons of Japan. Each one has its own kind of culture guide, which is a really nice touch to kind of learn more about Japanese culture, culture of food in Japan as well, and learn about the snacks you've actually got and kind of experience them in a different way rather than just their tasty. There's a little card as well with a lovely little photo of Japan. I think that'll go on my shelf if I'm honest. And it's just a little thank you card for the subscription, which is super cute. I think things like that go a long way. And this is the inside where you can see some of the snacks. They look absolutely delicious, and already, even at that first glance of the box, it's chock full of snacks. There's a lot of like little kind of tiny ones as well. I'll go through what some of these are as well so you can kind of see. But look at how many is in here. It's actually quite a heavy box. It looks kind of light in the video, but it's actually got some real weight to it. So I'm super excited. Let's dive into what these snacks are, and we'll show you some insides of the booklet as well. So let's experience Japan together with Bokksu. Out of the box, I mentioned this little book, and this is like your culture guide for that box and for Japan. And it kind of gives you an idea of the subscription, an idea of the snacks, and why they included it for that month's theme. So this one is Seasons of Japan. So kind of looking through, it's kind of like because it's the first one, I get like a welcome to Bokksu. So that's all kind of fairly nice but generic. But one thing that did stand out to me is this is the little map of where the snacks are. I can't get my line that up on the camera. There we go. This is the little map of where some of the snacks are from in Japan. And I think it's moments like this where I find it super interesting, and I kind of like the idea of trying a different snack from each different area of Japan, and seeing them on this little map is super interesting. So kind of as you eat the snacks, you can kind of get an idea of that culture and kind of literally travel through Japan through the snacks, which is really cool. But each page has a gorgeous designed cover kind of layout for each of the snacks. So it tells you a little bit about them, the kind of nutritional info, that kind of stuff. So if for any allergies, things like that, you're kind of aware of what you're about to eat. But this is honestly gorgeous. This is a gorgeous book. I'm a designer by actual job, so things like this really stand out to me. But it looks absolutely great. You can kind of get an idea for Bokksu with this one. I think the other ones might be a little bit more comprehensive on the actual theme. But this is, this is a great read while you're actually enjoying the snacks. So, let's dive into the snacks because I can't wait anymore. Hello everyone, I just thought I'd pop in here real quick just to tell you all about Crunchyroll. And Crunchyroll is my favourite platform to stream all the anime that I watch, including Naruto, One Piece, Attack on Titan, Black Clover, and a whole host more, all of which I'm probably talking about in this episode. Down in the show notes and in the description, you'll find a link to start a free trial where you'll be able to browse a whole host of thousands of anime that you'll to discover and love. Dive into some of the snacks. I'll hold them up to the screen so you can kind of get an overall vibe for them. I'll play some nice music and we'll I'll put some text on the screen so you can kind of see what is what, because some of these look super strange, but I bet they're delicious. Some honestly great looking snacks in there, and I'm fighting the urge to dive into these snacks literally right here, right now, and just inhale and destroy the entire box of snacks. But I need to try and make it last, try and properly enjoy the snacks as they should be, and try and read the little book about the snacks as well. So kind of do it as I go to kind of really experience Japan properly, like Bokksu kind of meant us to. But there are some great ones in there. There's some yuzu, sake, like little candies. There's a strawberry that's got a chocolate infusion in there. There's matcha cakes. I'm honestly there. The list is so good, and it's such a good variety of snacks as well. Some candies, some bread, some kind of fruit as well, which I really did not expect some fruit in there. But honestly, I cannot wait. If you want your own box for Seasons of Japan and your own subscription to Bokksu, there's a link down in the description where you can start your trial like I have and get your first box. So don't delay. Order today. Ew. No. Down in the show notes, you can get your own first subscription box to Bokksu, where you can experience all of these snacks just like I have, or just like I will, and hopefully, like me, you'll make them last a little bit longer than what I think these will. I think I'm going to inhale a lot of these, but get your first box down in the show notes, and you'll be able to experience Japan through snacks with Bokksu just like me.